Right, it's 20 to midnight and I'm only just going out exploring. Obviously, I want to spend more time with them while they're here because I don't get this opportunity that often. I can hear frogs. There's loads of frogs ribbiting. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them, but anyway, it's later, a lot later than I would normally go out. So I've got to just go and try and get in, and hopefully this one's supposed to be really good. So fingers crossed, I can do it. Anyway, let's get there. I don't know if you can hear that, but listen. Definitely frogs, 100%. And I'm not being racist. I know I'm in France, but I'm not being racist. Anyway, let's get in this car. Right, I've got to the place I need to get in. Now this isn't even it. This is just a side building next to where I'm going. Where I'm going is huge, absolutely massive. But also the walls, fences and everything are also massive to get in. So I'm a little bit worried. I've not been given any advice of how to get in this place. I've just been given a location. And I think it's going to be really difficult to work out how to get in. So I'm just gonna make my way around. Like I said, these are just the side buildings to where we're going. Don't even know what these bits were used for or anything to do with it. I'll give you a bit more information in a minute, but let's try and get in first. Right, I've walked around 3 sides of the place so far. This is the height of the wall, pretty much all the way around. There is one small section that I found. I'm out of breath, can you tell? There's one small section that I found with a smaller bit of wall. Now this has got a smaller wall here. However, I think there's lived-in buildings in this bit behind here, which is a bit worrying. And where we actually need is behind those buildings. So, I don't really know what to do at the moment. I don't know the best course of action. Oh, is this gate open? There's a gate open up here. Let's sneak inside here. Right, as you can see, these are people's houses, but it's on the same grounds as the place I need to go. So I'm just gonna walk nice and slowly through this car park like I'm meant to be here and make my way around the back. Right, we're in a similar situation to the abandoned asylum. So this bit here is lived in. This bit isn't. However, I couldn't see before, but I now can. See, there's a camera right there, which you can't see. I can't see that with my eyes, but I can see it on here. So I'm trying to stay as far away as I can for now. I'm also a bit concerned about that fan, because I don't know if there's anybody in it. So I've got to try and make my way through this lot, but it's brambles, so I don't know how I want to do it. Anyway, I'll let you know if I'm about to get in, but I have got to be careful of that stupid camera. Right, I've come round the back. There's a way into the building, but I think it's just the electrics room. So, and it's just starting to rain, and I'm getting nettled. I'm hoping I can get through here though. If I can, then we can start the video properly. I think, oh bloody hell, what was that? I don't know if that were a bat. Yeah, it's a bat. I think we're in. I think we are in. Have a look up here. Don't don't want to count my chickens just too soon, that's the problem. Where does that go? This is the thing, sometimes it's easy to get excited about somewhere and say, oh, I'm in, I'm definitely in. And then I find out that this is just like a self-contained bit. I've probably got nettled coming in here though then. Right, I have to go and see Mr. Bat, I think. I've got a feeling, horrible feeling. Yeah, look. Apart from Mr. Bat, I don't think I can do anything in here. Don't get me, Mr. Bat. Right, I'm going to go out and you go out the other way. Right, where's this get me? Now that gets me in somewhat into a different part of the building. But I am going to go and check up through that upstairs window that I've just seen first. In fact, let me just check with the camera. No, there was nothing up there. So far, this is looking like a failed way to get in, but I am just going to go up those steps that I was going up a minute ago, just to give that a go. The thing is, I didn't go out last night because I was too tired. So I've got to get an explore done tonight, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. So I've got to be quite quick. Now the top of the stairs has brought me to this door, which is locked, and these windows, which looks like a bloody guillotine, which is quite ironic because I'm in France. But if I go through that door there, does that take me in? Because I feel like it does. Oh wait, there's also another big double door here. So, do I risk climbing through here? Will I fit through here? That's another thing. I'll have to try. Right, so the easy answer to that is no, I don't fit. But also I've noticed up here, I can see that it's sealed with metal bits at the top of the door there, and the same on the other side. So there's no point anyway. So this gives you an idea of the fact it's not always easy as just walking straight in. I could probably fit through that, but I now know I can't get through there anyway. So I'm gonna have to go back outside and try again. Oh, there's another thing. So I got a weather warning on my way here saying there's going to be thunderstorms, severe flooding, with severe risk of death. What else? There was, yeah, the lightning gave a moderate risk of death and the flooding gave a severe risk of death. So wish me luck. I'm going to be swimming home. Right, I'm round the back now. As you can see, all the lights are on at that bit. There's a red light off to the right hand side as well. I can't use my torch now, which is a problem, because if I can't see what I'm doing, how the hell am I supposed to find my way in? I could just be about to walk and fall down a massive hole as well. I'm just going to have to put it on and run the risk of being caught. I've got no other option really. Really don't know what to do for the best. Right, we look like we found our way in. That camera is there, look. Definitely watching me. But I can get down that and I can get back out again. So here we go. Right, I'm in. I've come down there. I'm in the tunnels. I'm going to start the video here, but I have a feeling I still can't get in. I don't know why. Hey look, have you seen this? I think, oh no, I don't know. Oh, it is, I think. I thought it was the rod that goes up onto the clock tower for if a lightning struck, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Anyway, I'll start the video, but if I can't get in still, I'll see you in a minute. Hi, and welcome back to FindersBeepers History Seekers. Hi, and welcome back to FindersBeepers History Seekers in the basement under a military hospital in France. Now, I am just going to go and make my way through these tunnels, which seem very, very spooky. And it's also really dodgy getting in here. Part of the building, once again, like the other week, is underneath. Well, the tunnels go underneath a lived-in part of this building. Now, luckily this time, it's not criminally insane people. It's people, just normal people. But I still don't want to come up in like Francois' front room or something like that. So I'm gonna have to be careful trying to make my way out of here. Anyway, let's get looking. Now we're in the tunnels under this massive maritime hospital. So it was built originally for seamen that had been out at war, the French seamen that had been out at war, to be brought back here. I don't know for definite if I can even, oh look at that. What does that mean? Annex, I know what annex means. Chauffery. The annex for the chauffeurs? I don't think that can be right, surely not. Chauffery. Now I could do what everybody else tells me to do, which is just Google it straight away. But I like it when you guys tell me, and then I think about it over the next week or so and think what it could be. Now we know we can't come this way, so we've got to go back the other way, which is the worrying bit because it's towards where the people live. So I'm hoping the way out isn't through someone's house. But I do wonder what that is. Now there was cameras all over the place outside. And if you watch the behind the scenes video, you'll see that. I couldn't see them with my eyes. It was only when I started filming the building, you can see like the red light. Thought I heard something then. This is where I came in. Down a big hole into the cellars. And luckily, oh, what I can hear is the rain. Yeah, I've come from up there. But it's raining, and the thing is, I got a warning on my phone earlier on, I don't remember the last time that happened, saying danger of death due to floods and lightning storms. It said severe chance of death due to thunderstorms. Oh, stairs up, that's a good sign. But it also said lightning, moderate chance of death. So we should be okay with the lightning, but we're probably swimming home. Anyway, let's keep looking up here. Right, most of the places are like this, look like storage areas. That says depends. I don't know. I thought maybe dispensary, but that's still not right. I think that's a P. And then, yeah, it's definitely a P, innit? Depends. Oh, radio. Radio? That's an odd thing. Like I say, all these are empty. There's nothing in them. So there's nothing worth showing in there. But there's a lift there, look. I am worried about going any further up here, I'm not going to lie. Because this is getting very close to the people's houses who actually live here. I have a feeling I'm already underneath them. But I have to look right up here. I can't, oh God, it's slippy. I can't not. Oh, I bet it's been sealed off there, look. I reckon that's the new bit. Why has somebody tried to dig through there? What is that noise? Rain. Yeah. Looks like somebody's tried to dig through that. But that's definitely been sealed off into the new bit. So we're okay at least from that side of things. Oh look, on this it says transformateur. It tells you how to do mouth to mouth if you get electrocuted. I was thinking to myself I could go through there because it sounds like there's a way out. But I don't think I want to go into an electric room to find my way out. It's very loud. Anyway, let's go on the stairs. Let's get on those stairs we've just seen. Now, I am going to say I feel very creeped out in this place. I don't know whether it's because I've come in through the cellars or what, but I don't feel right. I feel very on edge. maybe the first explore in France for a while. Oh, what's this? Armory number 1. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. What was in it? Oh, electrics. There must be something to do with that. Where did we go for these stairs? Was it around this corner? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Right, I've just come to this huge door at the top of the stairs, but I think, looking at the movement on there, it's been opened. So, we should. God, it's going to take a lot of pulling. Give me a sec. Fuck. Can't get it open. There's definitely something sealing it from the inside. A piece of wood or something. And I've given it a good old ragging to get it open. But it is not shifting. Back to the drawing board, I think. Fuck. I need to get in here tonight. I need to. Things like this just get so frustrated because I've now got to go back out there and carry on sneaking round knowing that I might not get back in again. So annoying. Right, I thought I'd be brave and come and have a look up here where they're being lived in, but they're not being lived in. They're stripping stuff out. It's not somebody's house at all. I thought it was. I'd been told it was, but the guy I spoke to was French, so I wonder we lost it in translation somewhere, and they're about to be lived in this bit, but not further up there. Maybe that's it. Anyway, makes me feel a little bit better because I can walk all the way around here with a torch on now. Right in front of where I was stood, there's another way in. The problem with this way in though, there's nothing to climb up and it's very slippy. So if I get in here, I might not get back out again. But I can maybe stand on that at the side. Maybe that's something I can do. I've got to do it. At the end of the day, I'm here now, aren't I? Now the temptation is just to slide down like a slide, but there's a big hole at the bottom there. I don't want to break an ankle before I even get in. I'm a bit worried about getting back out, I'm not going to lie. But I've been thinking I can hold that, put my foot on that edge bit there, and sort of walk myself up it. It's going to be hard though. Right, let's do this. Now I'm not going to lie, I'm scared. I've not been able to get out. That doesn't look that bad. Honestly, doesn't look that bad. But that is steep and slippy. And it's just taken me a bit to get down here, so to get back up, I'm literally going to have to climb onto here, which I can do, and then probably wedge my back against the wall. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway, task in hand. Let's go and have a look round here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm back where I've just come from. Oh, at least I ain't got to try and get out of that then. Oh my God, what an idiot. I'm literally at that wall. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Well, I am wondering if I could do it, but I'm not going to even try. I'm going back where I've come from. What a fucking idiot. I thought it would take me to the other side of that wall, so I got a bit excited about it, but clearly not. So at least I'm not going to lie, I almost didn't do it going down there. It doesn't look that bad, but it's like 7 foot long, I would say. And it'd be a push to jump up and then pull yourself up. There's got to be a different way of doing it. But out we go again. Right, I'm out. Bloody hell, that were hard work. You can see the size of this place now though. It is huge. And it extends double the size around the other way as well. There's a camera up there directly in front of us. Look on that window. You see it? I can't see that with my eyes. So it just shows. Oh look, another one down there. That one looks even more ropey than the last, but we don't need to go down it. Wait a minute. I thought it looked like tank tracks at first, that. But yeah, look, they've ripped all the inner stuff out of here. We'll make our way around further around here. But at least now, I know I've got to go to at least this second building to get in. I'm a bit worried about that camera there, because they do seem to be dotted about all over. In places you wouldn't see them, which means they're hiding them, and that means they probably work. What is happening with this end building? Looks like it's got no windows at all. What the hell? Right. I heard glass move then. Somebody had stood on... Oh no, it's just rain, I think. Fucking hell. Stomach turned then. I thought someone was walking towards me. Right. I'm gonna have a look round in here. Find a way in. I'll catch up with you in a minute. But if these cameras work, I've definitely been spotted. Because that one's pointing directly, or it was pointing directly at me. Yeah, look at this place. It's amazing. Right, I don't know what video this is going to be put in. The behind the scenes video, or the main video. But a minute ago I walked down the other side of these buildings, down a back lane. So I know where I am now. My car's parked just up there. But they're separate buildings altogether to this place. So I'm not even going to go and look at them yet. I might do if I don't get in. However, I'm probably going to have to drive off and find another explore yet if I don't get in. So anyway, let's get out of this horrible mud and keep looking. Right, I found a way in. Obviously this is a bit that they're doing up, or they've started to do up. I've got an horrible feeling since the person I know who's been here has been here, they've started all this work. Because as I've been walking round, I've not seen anything inside. Like no equipment, nothing. Like maybe the bottom floor that's been stripped out, and that's why. Just look at this. Look at the size of that. It's totally empty. Totally stripped out. Which is why I'm going to go upstairs anyway. Have a quick look round. That's massive, that room in there. It's huge. But yeah, quick scan upstairs. If there's nothing in, I'm calling this one a day. And you know how much I hate failing with places. But I also don't want to show you a whole load of nothing. And that's what this is looking like at the moment. Now I think this, because I've read about it, there was one of those big operating theatres that, oh God, it's the wind blowing, that people learnt from, you know, like teaching ones. I wonder if this was the big arena bit. They did it in the middle and then people went and sat and watched. I'm not sure though. Anyway, I'm not going to film anymore until I find something. If I don't find anything, I'm going. I kind of lied, although I have found something, which is a whole load of nothing again. But it shows you the size of some of these rooms. And look, I've literally just been out here. I think this is roughly where I got in, somewhere over there. Oh no, round the other corner. So I'm in the main building. This is the main, oh bloody hell. Door just creaked up there. What I was going to say is, bloody hell, there's big holes in the floor straight down. But then that made me feel a bit weird. I think it's just it is windy. It'll just be one of these windows blowing. But I don't think I can even get any further. But in a minute, I'm not going any further because I just don't see the point. At least it wasn't too hard to get in. No, it just goes up to the next floor up. Absolutely no point. Waste of my time. What a nightmare. I've been really looking forward to this Explorer as well because I was told how amazing it was. I can tell you now all about it once I've just looked out of this window. I can see fuck all. So basically what I was told was it had not been touched since the 1980s. I'm going to go down these stairs instead and see where I get to. Not been touched since the 1980s or 70s. Everything was still in it. And all the notes, all the sort of equipment and everything was still in here. And clearly nothing's in here anymore. And that's not the guy who's giving it to me fault. I appreciate it, massively appreciate it. But it just shows how quickly things can change. I don't know if there's any point me walking up here. It's a bit fucking horrible, to be fair, a bit freaky. There's things moving and banging in the wind. Yeah, I don't think there's even a way out up there. So I'm gonna go straight back up, straight back out, and off to the next location. Look at this. Massive, massive skips. I've come around the other side of the building. This is right at the front. I'm likely to be spotted here if I'm being honest, but at this point don't care because I'm leaving anyway. But just shows how recent they're doing all this. I'm guessing they're up on the top floor at the moment clearing it all out. So there could have been some stuff right up there, but would it have been worth it? A couple of rooms on the top floor? Probably not. You never know, it could have been, but very much doubt it. So I'm making my way back round here. I'm hoping I can get out this way, otherwise I've got to walk all the way around the building again. All the way around, but look at it. Sort of want to step back onto the drive and show you it properly. I better do really, Anna. Otherwise we'll get people moaning. There we go, look. Clock, bell tower at the top. Right down to the front entrance. I just want to show you as well. I don't want people thinking I'm exaggerating and just wimping out on it. That's every single room, literally all the same. There is no point at all. What a shame. Although at least they're saving it, I suppose. You've got to think about it like that. Well, that has saved me a very long, wet and muddy walk. I'm back at that white van, back at the camera I saw and what I thought could be security. So, thank God. Otherwise I would have had to walk around the full distance of the building, and it is big. So let's head back to the car. Now, that place, I will tell you the history I know. Have I already told you? Yeah, I think I've already told you. Basically, it was for sailors, injured sailors, I can't actually see my face anymore. We need to see that, because obviously this program's all about me. Me. As people keep telling me. Yeah, they spent time in there having their legs blown off, having been shot, or just general day-to-day boating injuries. Maybe they got the rudder stuck up the bumhole. Don't know what that would be, but yeah, I'm heading back to the car. Right, these are the main gates, look. Hospital de la Marine, 1788. That is an old hospital. That hospital is almost as old as America. Obviously, like America as we know it. But crazy that, but look at all these. Permission for construction. And that was only put on there 27th of the 10th, 2023. So I reckon this has all been done in the last few weeks, maybe a month. Everything's been ripped out because they're going to turn it into lots of apartments or something like that, but it's all on there. But they need to keep these gates. I will be very disappointed if they don't keep those gates. Look at that. That's so good. Right, I'm back in the car. I'm not going to lie, I'm devastated. I was told this one was good. My good friend Julie and also a guy from France had told me about this place, and you know what? they said it was really good, and I was really looking forward to it. It's not their fault though. Like I said, this has been done in the last few weeks. If I'd turned up a month earlier, I think I might have been in luck. But we move on. I've got another location 25 miles away. I don't want to go to anywhere else after that, so I'm hoping it's going to be fine, because I'm going out to see a relative tomorrow with Freddie and my dad, and I don't want to be a zombie. That'll just be rubbish. And I'm doing all the driving as well, so it's not very fair if I'm overtired. So I'm going as quick as I can. Right, I couldn't show you because they would have known who I was. But basically, the police have just driven past me, and they've shone a torch. There's another car behind me as well. That's them there, just going up round that corner. They shone a torch in my car, and there's a car. Oh no, I think the car behind me is fine. But they've just gone round the perimeter of this place, shining the torch. So I think they're looking for me, but I might be wrong, because they've turned left up here. And to get round to the other side of this place, you'd have to turn right, unless they've spent ages looking for me and now they've gone. I don't know. But I think I've just been quite lucky there. Like I said, they shone the torch directly in my car and I waved to them. Anyway, you know what? There's a really old cemetery there. And I bet you any money it's all the, like, people from the, I can't remember how to say it. Napoleonic, Jesus Christ, Napoleonic War, from the hospital we've just been. I bet they're all buried in there. Anyway, need to get the maps sorted now that policeman's gone. Right, I'm about 10 kilometres away, and maps has brought me down here. Now this doesn't feel like a road to me. This feels like a farm track, which is a bit worrying, because last time this happened, it was in Ireland, and I almost got the car stuck. So I'm going to drive with caution and see if we get out the other end okay. Right, we're all right. It's turned back into a normal road, so we're going to turn right up here. So I think we should be back on track now, but it worries me. I hate Google Maps for this reason. Hi, and welcome back to a very rainy and spooky Finders Beepers History Seekers. Look at this. This is just the entrance way into here. It's like I'm going into a castle, this. I've never seen anything like it. Right, we're in quite a large bedroom with a very large, like, sleigh bed. But look at this. I don't like that. Looks very suspect. I thought it might be something leaking. I don't like that. Like, that has spread out over time. Like someone's been shot and laid on that bed dead. Or shot themselves. Oh, there's no blood splatter, although the wallpaper's come off. There's somebody over there. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's somebody walking over there. Fucking knock the bastards out if they come anywhere near me. Because there is 100% somebody there. It's not just my imagination, it's just not just a noise. There is somebody. Ow! Somebody moving about in those woods. I've now got something stuck in my hand. Ow! I'm not hanging around. In the car and gone. Fucking hell. You see the light then? Fucking hell. I'm getting out of here quick. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me get somewhere out of the way. Right, I know every week I say, oh, it's one of the most scared I've ever been. I have fucking never been as scared, I don't think. Apart from maybe those gypsies that time when we were in that toilet. Bloody hell. Though he was sneaking, that guy was definitely sneaking up on me. I reckon he was the farmer from across the road, the one that shut the dogs up. He was 100% sneaking up because he had no fucking torch on, and he was slowly cracking branches. And then as soon as I got in that car, he must have run through there, and we're just shop open there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, yeah, he was shining his torch. You'll see it on the video if you've not already seen it. Shining his torch in the entranceway. Oh my God, absolutely shit my pants. I couldn't drive the car. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't reverse. I've got brambles stuck in my hands. Bloody awful. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. It's like 5:30 in the morning or something. Oh no, it's 5 o'clock, just 5 o'clock. I've got a 37-minute drive. They're going to be up in about 2 hours, so I need to try and get some sleep.